From the center of the universe, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is the SDM Show with your host, Rob Cairns. The SDM Show focuses on business, life, productivity, digital marketing, WordPress, and more. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink, and enjoy the show. Here is Rob.
Hey everybody, Rob Cairns here. I'm the founder, CEO, and chief creator of Amazing Ideas and Stunning Digital Marketing. In this podcast, I talk about why I've dubbed 2023 as the year of the vulnerability. Grab a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This episode of the STM show is sponsored by Stunning Digital Marketing, the agency to handle all your WordPress website security needs. Go on over to stunningdigitalmarketing.com and find out how we can help you secure your website so you no longer have an issue with backups, being hacked, or your website being compromised. That's stunningdigitalmarketing.com. Hey everybody, Rob here again. I wanted to talk about a little bit today about why I've dubbed 2023 the year of the vulnerability. It's interesting. Over Christmas, we had the LastPass debacle, and we've watched LastPass rise and fall from grace due to security issues, a password manager that was hacked, a big problem. And it just seems to have continued into 2023. So let me give you some examples. Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, University Health Network in Toronto, the LCBO, Liquor Control Board in Ontario, T-Mobile in the US, Google Five in the US, and the list goes on and on. The point I'm making is these are companies that have big IT departments and they protect their websites and they try hard to protect them. What happens to the small entrepreneur who's got a business site, an e-commerce site, and he does a DIY do-it-yourself website? It's a bit of a problem, frankly, because most small entrepreneurs don't know how to lock down websites or what they need to do. So let me jump in and kind of tell you what you should do. First of all, you should have a backup of your website on a regular basis. Second of all, you should test those backups to make sure you can restore them. The third thing you need to do is keep your website up to date. That means plugins, WordPress core, the core software for the CMS, and more. The fourth thing, install two-factor authentication on all your websites. That way you need the password and another factor to get in. And by the way, we know 2FA is not 100% effective because there's some issues now with Facebook's 2FA being bypassed, but it certainly helps. In an earlier podcast, I also talked about the use of a password manager and Kathy Zant's trick, and that's to add some letters or numbers consistently to each password that aren't in your password manager. That way, if your password manager gets hacked, you're still protected. For example, a password of orange1234, and then we add the words Montreal 23 pound at the end of every password. So that would help. And so on. And lastly, but certainly not least, you might want to employ a security professional to help you lock down your WordPress website. Because frankly, you can no longer do it on your own and you should be on a security maintenance plan. If I can help you, please reach out via VIP at stunningdigitalmarketing.com. I'd be glad to help you lock down your website and put you on a security maintenance plan and take the worry away from you. I've always had a saying in my business, it's no longer if you'll be hacked, it's when and how do you recover. And as I started off this podcast, the number one thing is backups and the ability to restore. Just some food for thought today. Rob Cairns, CEO, Chief Creator of Amazing Ideas, and founder at Stunning Digital Marketing. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now. This episode of the STM show is sponsored by Stunning Digital Marketing, the agency to handle all your WordPress website security needs. Go on over to stunningdigitalmarketing.com and find out how we can help you secure your website so you no longer have an issue with backups, being hacked, or your website being compromised. That's stunningdigitalmarketing.com.
Thank you for listening to this edition of the SDM Show. The SDM Show is brought to you by Rob Cairns and Stunning Digital Marketing. For more information about Rob Cairns and Stunning Digital Marketing, go to stunningdigitalmarketing.info. From here, you can connect to us on social media, go to our website, and even go to the podcast to subscribe. This podcast is dedicated to my late father, Bruce Cairns. Dad, I miss you very much. Keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars, make your business succeed.